Welcome to the personal development section. So here, what we want to do, guys, is change the way you think. And this is the reason why. You know, how much money you will make is determined by how you think. And that is so true. It took me a long time to understand this, but it is absolutely true. How you think will determine how much money you make. And the thing that gets you the money is a skill set, right? You have to learn a particular skill set, just like anything in life, just like any job that you do. There's a particular skill that you have to do for that job, okay? And being in network marketing, there's a specific skill that you have to learn. And that skill is communication. You have to learn how to communicate with other people. You have to understand people more than your product or service. You have to learn how to communicate with somebody in a way that compels them to want to do business with you. Okay? And you have to get comfortable talking to strangers. You know, because money comes from strangers, and you really have to get comfortable talking to strangers. Now, you know, if you've been in some of my other trainings, you know that, you know, we're set up where as a little kid that, you know, our parents told us don't talk to strangers, right? And so this is in the back of our minds, but the reality is, you know, we need to talk to strangers. You need to get comfortable talking to people that you don't know. And you want to learn a specific skill set. You want to learn, you know, how to communicate with people. Now, when you learn this skill set, here's the thing: how you learn it. It's application. Okay, you're going to be able to read something, but you must learn to apply it. And we have a book by Michael Oliver called The Natural Selling, and I gave you we have an ebook you can download. You can go buy the book on Amazon. You can go buy it from naturalselling.com. This is what I recommend. You know, only read this book. Put every other book away and just focus on the Natural Selling book. It will teach you the specific skill set on how to communicate with somebody, how to talk to a stranger, how to make the conversation comfortable. When you read this book, you need to learn to understand it. Don't just read it to read it. Understand what you're reading, because you must apply what you learn. You must be able to learn something and start applying it in your conversations so that it changes. And you know, I get a lot of times with students and that, and they say, you know, my business partners and whatnot, and they say, you know, it's just hard. I'm older or whatnot. You just can't teach an old dog new tricks. And guys, that's a lie. That just means you're not willing to change what you're doing. It means you're not willing to apply what you're learning. Okay? Change is hard. I get it. You must become a change agent. You can't expect other people to change the way they think if you don't change the way you think. Okay? Very, very important. That's law of attraction. That's leadership. You must change begins with you first. And you must change your habits. You must change the way you talk to people. You must change the way you listen to people. You must change the way you understand people. Okay? So get that Natural Selling book and just consume it. You know, every night. Just every night, read the book. Read a chapter a night. Whatever it takes. Okay? That book can change your life. That book will make you a lot of money. Okay? And how do you know it? When you can teach it, right, on the fly. If somebody can ask you questions about it and you can spit off the answers, then you know it. If you can't do that yet, you know, then you got to keep studying until you get it, all right? Because it's the key to you making a lot of money. It's the key to you recruiting a lot of people. It's the key to you making a lot of sales, all right? So very important. So I hope that helped. And we'll go to the next section. Thank you.